Okay, before I turn on my video effect, look what I got.
What is that?
A gummy unicorn.
Oh, hey, look at this. That's cool.
Five below. I don't know if it's any good.
No.
Get it this time. Look, self-made entrepreneur, no manure. I'm number one. Goose down, jacket, maverick, top gun. Do it B.I.G. like Biggie, big pun. Look, evil Knievel, I'm trying to stunt. Polo the horse, alligator, Lacoste. Ragu, Alfredo, basil, I'm dripping sauce.
I wanna throw this out there for you guys when I get to save this.
See if it's
and Jealous, this is a picture of you from back in the day that I saved.
I'm gonna say the picture of you while you're sleeping.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's like that. Select more photographs. Here we go.
You smell different when you sleep.
Oh, that's so gross.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Look at this one. It's coming in right now. Hot off the press. Check out hashtag General. For all you listeners out there, go down to the show notes. You'll see the Discord stuff. Click on it. Come on by and check out the hashtag General. Look at that boy right there. Look at him. He looks sexy.
Debonair.
Yeah, it says very
And here's
debonair.
that necklace.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. How long ago was that? Several years ago.
17, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I have that photo still.
There you go. Here's another You Ruined It. Let's see what this one is. Oh, we heard this.
Yeah, we heard this one.
I got bitches in the living room getting it on. They ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too.
La 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 la.
Yeah, that was good.
Had to throw in Elmo's World.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? How are you feeling, buddy?
Hey, day above ground's a good day.
That's true. So do you have your present with you at all, Kyle?
Where did I put that?
I figure I'll use some anime music.
He's digging it out of the garbage.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I actually opened it and I meant to take pictures and I completely spaced
No, he
on
opened
it.
it and then threw it in the garbage.
No, I still got them though.
You should be sleeping with it. I have I have one of mine.
We have our videos up if you want to come in for video chatting and stuff.
And jack it off.
I look like I look like death.
Oh, it'd be a Zoom circle jerk. It'd be weird.
And don't forget, I'm on mobile, so the camera quality would be terrible.
No, you're fine. Mobile. Going mobile.
I never heard of the energy drink brand, though, Paulie. I saw the stickers. I'm like, I've never heard of this brand. What the hell did this come from?
The Nitro Herbal Energy Drink. I love it.
He got Nitro?
Yeah. Everybody got stickers.
I did.
Not you guys. You guys got tattoos and all this other stuff. Everybody who was
Paulie got me a serial killer book.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Serial killer book. Yep. I was just perusing it before we got on.
Who murdered Captain
Is
Crunch?
it pretty good?
Yeah, well, it's explaining basically like defining serial killer and what makes a psychopath and all that. So I haven't got
Jealous is green. Look at him.
Well, there is a really common. There is one common denominator that is fairly prevalent amongst those who go on to later in life become serial killers, and that is either a history of head injuries or a history of abuse about the head and face. Either way, equating to head injuries where they've been like an accident at a playground or something like that.
Yeah,
generally
hurt as kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Trust me, dude. I'm a true crime fanatic. I got books upon books. I watch every documentary, every movie, anything.
Have you ever watched I was going to say, have you ever watched Rob Gavigan's videos on YouTube? He has a whole series called Serial Killer Files, where he breaks down the early life and then throughout their killing sprees and where they ultimately were caught and arrested. And
well, I listen to something similar. Dan Cummins, he does Time Suck. And when he breaks it down, it's a 3-hour just nonstop of from the time they were born, everything they went through as a child, everything, everything that's known about him. But it's like a 3-hour long thing. And he's a comedian, so it's really fucking funny. But
nice.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject, in your opinion, who is the most prolific and dangerous serial killer of their time? Like, just in general, you like the number one most dangerous person at the height of their killing spree, you would not have wanted to get near them.
Well, it's that guy who just that just died, Samuel Little. What was his name?
Son of Sam?
No,
is that the son of Sam?
No, this dude killed over 300 women, like confirmed, not guess, whatever. Confirmed. He was the largest serial killer in history. They have been looking for him for years. Yeah.
Do you guys hear the creepy music in the background?
I do.
Yes, and I'm actually enjoying it. It sets the ambiance. So mine would actually have to be Richard Kuklinski. So the only reason he's not number one on the serial killer chart is because 90% of his murders were done as, contract killings,
right,
and stuff like that. So he is arguably the most dangerous hitman to have ever lived. The most.
He's fucking dangerous. Just all the ways he killed.
Yeah, literally. I mean, he favored forms of torture.
He killed a guy to see if his crossbow worked. He just walked to him up on the street and wanted to see if his crossbow would kill somebody, and he just shot him in the head and then fucking walked away.
Oh, there was multiple people he just walked up to, pulled his .38 out of his pocket and shot in the head because they looked at it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
one guy he set on fire.
He would film. Yeah, there was a guy he set on fire. There was a guy he just did superficial flesh wounds on all over his body.
He let the rats eat him.
Chained him up in a cave. Yep, chained him up in a cave and filmed the rats eating him. And then after he died from the rats eating him, Richard Kuklinski still didn't think it was brutal enough, so he sawed his head off and took it back to the crime boss that ordered the killing.
Fucking A. That's how you do it.
Wow.
He had something like nearly 1,200 confirmed kills.
The cutting off the head.
Iceman?
This is the Iceman.
Wow.
Yeah. He's definitely, I think, the coldest. Like, you've got people who are fucking dangerous, but
he's emotionless.
Absolutely zero emotion. And he just acts like it's, just another thing. There's not even really much hate. But he keeps it all in, so it's hard to read him. But
that's why he's been studied by psychologists for decades.
Yeah, no, and I saw all the interviews he did with HBO, and I think it was like a 3-part series.
Yeah, I watched a YouTube one of them. Yeah,
he's
actually I watched a couple of them because
he's prolific.
One of them he was all about it, like he's like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. And then there was another one where he was just kind of like, don't read everything you
right.
Don't hear everything.
Yeah, he was probably because
but that was him playing into it.
Yeah.
That's probably talked to a psychiatrist in prison. That guy's got some. Well, him and his brother both. His brother was killing animals and ended up, in and out of prison. At one point, they were in prison together, and just fucked up childhoods. But I think he had got hurt when he was younger.
If you're in Illinois,
I want to say I did hear.
Yeah, no, he got. I think he went.
If his dad hit him, his dad was.
Yeah, abusive. I was going to say his dad beat the shit out of him and his siblings.
Yeah,
and I think his youngest brother, in fact, took a beating so bad that he hit the ground one time and didn't come back didn't come back up.
Shit.
And I think his parents managed to get away with it by blaming it on a really rough fall down a flight of stairs.
Yeah, that's crazy. His brother was throwing dogs off the roof. They would just get stray dogs, take them up top, and just toss them over. See you later.
Yeah, I mean that's still nowhere as horrifying as the sheer number of victims Richard Kuklinski had. As horrifying as that was, there's still by far more deranged and twisted killers. Like I forget his name, but he basically inherited a pig farm up in I think Wisconsin, and it became known as the Pig Farmer Heroes.
No, you're talking about Willie.
Is that the Leatherface guy?
No, it's Willie Picton. Him and his brother owned a farm, but it was actually in Canada, and they would he would kill prostitutes and just chop them up, gut them, feed them to the pigs, whatever. They didn't.
He had lampshade. He had lampshades made out of the skin off of chests.
That's Ed Gein.
Ed Gein in the Pig Farm of Horrors. Yeah. Because there was multiple killers that were, they used pigs as a way of disposing of corpses.
Yeah,
the guy that
he had such a fascination with his mother, and
he was speculated to have a very severe Oedipus complex.
Yeah, he would wear her clothes and shit. Like,
gotta yell louder.
That isn't it though.
Don't encourage us
to. That same guy.
What's
with
that?
The Oedipus, that guy that had the lampshade, who was obsessed with his mother, dug up his mother's body after she was buried and bronzed her vagina.
Fucking A.
And used it as a centerpiece on his dining room table. He also made an entire belt
out of nipples.
Nipples.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, the nipple belt.
That's fucking gangster.
Yeah.
But
man.
What the
fuck? The gay guy in the group, the only one that I'd really be afraid of is John Wayne Gacy, because he's the only guy that ever came after gay dudes. Usually,
Jeffrey Dahmer did as well.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, there were a lot of serial killers that target gay, especially like in the 70s, the hitchhikers and all sorts of.
There was a guy that went by the moniker the Candyman. And he abducted teenage boys and he had teenage boys he had already abducted and abused as like basically helping him as his little helpers. And they ended up getting life in prison, and he got the death penalty, but I think he actually died before they could execute him.
Wow. Is this after dark? Because this is dark.
Okay.
Hey, but you know what? I'm enjoying the hell out of this conversation. It's eye-opening to take a deeper look into the human psyche and exactly what we are capable of.
Yeah. Did you ever watch
to picture the world as sunshine and rainbows, forgetting the fact that there are literal monsters walking among them?
Did you watch the movie Citizen X?
I haven't. I really wanted to.
Okay, so it's about his name is he was a serial killer in Russia during like the 80s and like 90s. He killed
was this a chessboard killer?
No.
Okay, that was a different Russian guy.
No, I know who you're talking about. No, this was and he was stealing kids from bus stops. Let me type this in. Russian serial killer.
Google.
Andrei Chikatilo. So there's this movie from 1995 with like Donald Sutherland and a couple of actors that I'd seen him in some other stuff, but it's about how this detective spent all these years like trying to catch this guy, and you kind of see it over like through the years, and you actually see Andrei Chikatilo luring these girls in and boys, and then he would take them into the woods and he would stab them and like fuck their stab wounds, and he couldn't get an erection unless there was blood or some sort of like he was doing something violent.
Yeah,
and they finally tracked him down. They had undercover police at all these train stations where all these girls and boys were disappearing from. But he was a teacher actually. This guy got in trouble for touching kids at the school he was a teacher at. Had to get another job doing something else, and that allowed him to travel to these train stations. But he killed 53. But
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. What Russian serial killer was I thinking of?
Good.
Alexander Pachuskin.
Yes,
he's the chessboard killer.
But he didn't get all the. He was trying for like 60 something or
63. He confessed to 63 murders. They were only ever able to confirm 48 because that's just all the bodies they found.
Right. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. You know, I did watch something the other day about the killing fields in Texas. And like during the 70s, 60s and 70s, they were just finding bodies everywhere. Like they think 3 serial killers were riding down whatever highway that is down there. And it was like the oil fields type area, and they ended up calling it the killing fields because they were finding, hundreds and hundreds of bodies. But
wow.
Well, they never even caught the bone collector out of Mesa, Arizona. There were bodies showing up. Oh God, I think well into the 90s, and half of them hadn't been identified, and they never caught the guy. I don't know what happened. But
they say he was probably one of the most prolific serial killers to ever avoid law enforcement.
Well, in the Zodiac.
Oh yeah, the Zodiac. Nobody knows for certain who the Zodiac is.
Yeah.
It's just like nobody knows for certain who the hell actually killed what's his name? Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh, I heard Michael Franzese tell this story about. They said Michael Franzese used to be the head of what family? It's the Colombo family. I can't remember, but anyway, Michael Franzese said, this guy was the head of the mafia. He said they're never going to find him. They shot him, and then they put him inside a car and took the car to the crushing, machine. He said he was liquefied. Just the amount of heat and pressure that builds on it like a body, it just liquefies your fat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah. Hey, did you hear about The Irishman? If you watch that on Netflix, they had a different take on it. He died in a house.
Mm-hmm. So. Well, I think that's why Michael Franzese was talking about it, because he said that's one of the things in that movie that they changed, like it wasn't in a house or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
there's all this speculation. What is it under like the Bears Stadium up in Chicago? There's him being buried under one of the end zones, or it's some stadium,
a giant. Stadium.
They did Mythbusters on that too.
Yeah, there was nothing there. They'll never find him.
No.
Oh no, he's been gone for decades. Well, if we're on the topic of serial killers and things like that, how about H.H. Holmes?
Oh,
he built an entire hotel with secret murder rooms.
He had a trap door and shit. It would lead right to the basement where he would dismember them, and that's great. Yeah, but he has like a fun house, like a murder house for real.
Yeah, literally, it was a murder hotel.
Oh, yeah, it was like
going to any room he wanted to through secret access panels.
Yeah, it was
like, why does he keep hiring and firing builders?
Right.
It was the same thing. It was kind of the same reason for different reasons, but
the Winchester
similar situation for like the Winchester Mansion. Yeah, there was like 15 different building companies hired to do the work on that, and there's stairways that lead to empty walls. Like there's just nothing.
The doorway to a wall. You open the door, there's a wall.
I think there's literally a door that opens to a hallway it forms a circle with like 5 other doors, and it brings you right back to where you started. You're like, why is this here?
Huh. So H.H. Holmes, one of the things that before and after during the thing, he would sell the skeletons. He'd clean off the entire body and sell the skeletons to
like the
universities and stuff. Yeah. And dude, that I don't know, man. That thing is messed up. They the recent thing I watched on that documentary of the H.H. Holmes was all the other people that he had, like 2 really close people. One of them was the guy who he betrayed through some kind of insurance scam. He killed him. And then there was another guy who I think was the caretaker of the house or the project manager or something like that. They knew what he was doing is the point of the story. Like,
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And he was very wealthy.
It was the late end 1800s. Corruption was way more open than it even is today. You can just pay anybody to look the way on anything.
Yeah.
Recovering from her.
Yeah, it's crazy, but the Golden State Killer, they caught him through Ancestry.com.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
what's
wow.
crazy? What's crazy is Patton Oswalt's wife was an author or an investigative journalist, and she was looking
Wait, he has
for
a wife?
years.
Oh.
He did. She died.
Oh,
So,
no. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she spent like most of her career looking for the Golden State Killer, and finally, she died in 2017, and in 2019 they connected him through DNA through Ancestry.com, and he was a former fucking cop.
Oh, no.
He was just driving up and down California, just strangling people. Oh, there's fucking Bdism.
Hi, Bdism.
Microphone sure is loud.
Oh, my mic is
How
on.
about, how about another international serial killer?
Ooh, buddy.
From around the late early 1900s through World War I, Leonarda Cianciulli. She went through multiple husbands.
Oh, it's a girl serial killer.
Oh, yeah. So
Wow.
she got this one weird reading from a psychic medium that said her son would die if he went to war. Well, Italy got thoroughly wrapped up in the mix of World War I. So her son was sent to war. He actually never died on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
So she felt all of her killings. It was like she was killing this soul to send one to the afterlife in replacement for her son being taken.
Oh, wow.
And she would like drain their blood into a wash basin, wait for it to dry, or wait for it to coagulate, put it on a baking tray, bake it until it was dry, then use it as some sort of like pseudo flour, mix it with milk, egg, sugar, and butter, and make these little tea biscuits.
She was making.
She would serve to every. Yeah, and she would serve them to ladies that would come over because she started acting like a psychic medium.
That's crazy.
And she would, she committed fraud all over the place, like insurance fraud. She would tell these women, you're going to find the husband of your dreams in this little town up in northern Italy. And then, but like, make sure to come for one last visit and don't tell your family where you're going or it won't work. And you come for one last visit and then immediately hit the road, and she'd kill them. And she would have forged the correct documents in such a way that she would get parts of their payouts for their life insurances from services rendered and shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was looking for
not to change gears, but I want to know if you guys so the Iowa killer that just got the suspect that just got caught,
Idaho.
Idaho, yeah,
Idaho.
No, BTK, he turned himself in years later.
No, he got caught. He got caught because he sent a disc to the fucking police, and they traced his IP address back to his email.
Yeah.
This dude, the BTK killer, this motherfucker actually wrote the police and said, "Hey, can you track or can you trace something from a disc from a computer or whatever email?" And of course, they're like, "No, we can't do that." This motherfucker sends a disc with some file on it for the police, and well, sure enough, there's his fucking IP address. They just went in. They arrested him at the church, I think, that he worked at. Or no. He was home, but he was fucking like dog catcher.
Wow.
So I wasn't he like I think he was one of the ones that like during his. He had installed security systems or like alarm systems or something like that.
Yeah, he worked for ADT.
And some of his victims, they went back and checked all the old records and found out that he had installed their security systems, even though they were getting them out of the public panic that he was going to break in and kill and torture somebody in their own house. Yeah. It turns out he was in their living room telling them, "Oh yeah, here's how you set up the alarm code."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, but they were saying a couple people have been saying the Idaho killer guy who just got the suspect recently been arrested. They believe he is a serial killer as well, just because of the fact that how would you have?
He can't be considered a serial killer because he's more of a spree killer. So serial killers,
they think they're going to find more because around the areas he's from Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
And some other stuff. Now,
there's been multiple spree killings that haven't been attributed to a single murderer yet.
Whoa,
yeah, but they all
weird.
match the profile ish or whatever.
And he's from a rich family too.
Yeah,
serial spree killers are rare because usually when a serial killer breaks and goes on a spree, they get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I listened to this podcast called, it's a radio show from Alabama, Stephen DC. Now, the guy DC from that show, he is part of this huge, investigative Facebook friend thing when this came out because they hadn't found any suspects yet. And so all these people online got together and started trying to piece things together. They believe that he was in that chat room because there was someone.
What are you talking about?
The guy who just got caught with the Idaho killer.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then repeat that because I didn't know who you were talking about.
Yeah. So this radio station in Alabama, one of the guys from there. Yep. They have this online chat. Well, DC was looking in that all these people online were kind of had their own little forum while they're trying to figure this out, trying to get a suspect. You know how people are.
Right.
And they had found. They think that he was in the chat room because there was someone named Captain. There was the serial killer named Aaron Rodgers or something like that, way back when.
Player.
And I don't know, I'm getting the name wrong, but he went by this, and right when the suspect got arrested, there's been no activity from that person,
from that account.
That's
crazy. Why would he be in there?
Him. Because he gloats. He's just like most killers. They want to.
He's an asshole. He's a dickhead.
Yeah, the guy was studying criminology. He was going to be a PhD in criminology. So I think he was trying to get away with murder.
Yeah.
That's why they think he must have done other ones.
Yeah, I could see that. Because, I mean, hell, maybe those he got away with. The guy studies this shit, you know?
Yeah. But, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I liked it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And this is all from the book I gave you for Christmas.
Yeah. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
All
right, so we checked everybody. So Bdism got what was your Christmas present again, Bdism?
Things to do while you poo.
Oh yeah. What's read us a few. I want to hear.
Oh, I don't have the book.
Read us.
Okay. He's on. He's like, it's in my poo room.
It's in my office.
And Jealous, you got the a DVD of Run. Was it Run Ronnie Run or something like that?
Yeah.
And everybody got a fidget ball. So Kyle, have you opened up your present yet?
Yeah, we were talking about all the energy drink stickers.
Yeah. So what else was in the box? The box.
I think it was like a plastic fidget ball where I had to like spin and bounce it around to try to get a little basketball through a hoop. And then was there a movie in there? I forgot.
You should have gotten a movie too. I gave everybody a
slap bracelet.
Yeah. Well, the no offense to everybody else, but the main group of co-hosts that they got, they got a little something different. Sorry about that.
I mean, that's fine.
You guys are new. I had to give you guys something, but I mean,
yeah. Wait till you guys start getting the paycheck.
There's a paycheck? Did I miss some?
Thanks for playing along, Paul. Never mind.
Yeah. That was your paycheck, was a Christmas gift.
I know. You used the money from the show to buy them.
A year's salary of an unknown brand of energy drink stickers. I'm so blessed.
Nitro Herbal Energy? You've never heard of it?
No.
It's actually called Nitro Energy Drink. But yeah, that was one of our first sponsors. Yeah. They have a really good no carb one that tastes really good, but we tried calling the I'm glad you reminded me of that, Aaron. We tried calling the actual number they gave us in the commercials that we used to do, and we got this voice message and no one ever called us back.
It was like a 4-minute long message because Paulie didn't hang up the phone. So I think we were talking shit probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good for radio.
Yeah.
You guys want to change
we didn't hear back.
So if you're listening to this Rain Energy, feel free to sponsor the Miscellaneous Podcast. And then answer if we give you a phone call.
Yeah. Was that one of the sisters?
How rude.
Oh, wow.
How rude.
Little boy still pushing big wheels. I stack my money, lay low and chill. Don't need to work hard, that's the way I feel like.
Straight out of Hogwarts, crazy motherfucker named Potter. From the
What the fuck? Is this a remix?
When I'm called out, I got my wand out. Flick of the wrist, and the parties are hauled out. You too, boy, if you fuck with me, the ministry's gonna have to come and get me. Off my broom, Nimbus 2000.
I think this is the Island Boys.
The haters that's clowning.
Straight out of Hogwarts, the gangster Potter.
Who did that? Dickie Roberts?
I don't know. You guys want to change up gears and talk about something else real fast, or you guys want to stick on the? Yeah, let me change out the music here.
All right.
Turn it off. All right. No, that was really cool because I did. What? Uh-oh. Sorry. Kira got the new Star Wars game. It is freaking amazing. If you guys haven't heard about it or played it or whatever, what is it called again?
Star Wars, The Fallen Jedi.
The Fallen Jedi. So there you guys go.
Oh,
it's like watching
that's
a
the
movie.
one with Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing, dude.
I played the first one, and it's pretty good. I haven't played the second one yet.
This thing is amazing. The graphics, everything is good times. But all right, let's hit up on some other stuff real quick. You guys want to hear about one of the weird predictions for this year?
Okay.
Sure.
Nostradamus predicted this. I can't talk. Nostradamus predicted this year would be more war, more famine, more global warming, more climate change, etc., 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 and cannibalism.
That's fucking every year.
I think they
misspelled that. So just the 2020s continuing.
Oh, you misspelled that. It's cannabisism.
Holy shit! It's Darth Vader.
Speaking of that, a tech that worked on my car when I got my inspection, he dropped a whole fucking vape cartridge in my seat. I found it yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Like fucking score. And I'm glad a pothead's driving it, not a drunk.
yeah.
Yep. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, that's good. As you're talking about this, I'm watching Vader like fuck people up in this game.
No wonder you don't
cool.
listen to fucking anything I say.
I did. You dropped a vape the other guy dropped a vape cartridge.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you gotta choose
everything.
an inebriated person to drive your car, pick the dude that's stoned.
Yeah.
It might take him an extra 45 minutes to get your car home because he was sitting at a stop sign waiting for it to turn green.
Yeah.
It's called clover.
Whereas the drunk guy is gonna be upside down in a ditch going, "Do you have AAA?"
Fucking trying to run. Fucking
every time I was always high, I drove so slow.
Really?
I always felt like I was like speed demon in it. Yeah.
I was focused. Alcohol makes you
stuff.
Yeah, alcohol makes you just reckless. I've made plenty of
now
bad
I'm trying to picture Paulie stoned, and I just imagine every time it turns into a giggle fit.
No.
Yeah,
you should
there's
see him on heroin.
Fits. Yeah. Oh, heroin, man! You guys wouldn't even know who I am. It's great.
We fucking run around faster than Usain Bolt. We'd be like, "What the hell was that?" It was a very
Paul used to
blur.
be a crackhead. Paul used to be a crackhead.
Yeah. I remember taking a bunch of shit and like walking from city to city in the summertime. That was a good time.
Why?
I don't know. I was on drugs.
No.
Yeah.
All
right.
You shouldn't rob a bank with your birth certificate.
Yeah, I know, right? That was a cool story.
It was.
Speaking about cool stories, you hear about Ron Jeremy having dementia?
Oh, good.
Damn, all those women literally fucked his brains out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Porn star Ron Jeremy. You might know him from such movies as Orgasm, Boondock Saints, Filthy Fist Fuckers 5.
Yep. Filthy Fist Fuckers. That was a good one. I liked 2 better.
It had more character depth in it. You know,
Right.
This and
Yeah, the script
General
was
Channel.
amazing.
Oh, I
Yep.
like the dig in the box. There you go. All right, there's Ron Jeremy right there. You guys go to hashtag general, you can see all that stuff. Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
So his real name is Ronald Hyatt. Hyatt. Is that Hyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
You
was
got,
first
like,
charged in 2020. 4 women, and then they said at a nightclub, and then out of nowhere, there's tons of women. And we talked about this before on the show because I'm like, they're all porn stars who are complaining that Ron Jeremy was sexually harassing them.
Of course.
Isn't that kind of like the job description?
Well, I don't think there's a
I think the problem is it was coming
filming or
offset. Say
you
offset,
can't be
you're
grabbing
still-
on people.
Yeah.
You
There was
know?
a reality TV show on Channel 11, and oh shit, and they had him on there, and like he was going around just grabbing chicks' TDs and all this other stuff.
Remember. I did see that. Yeah.
Because Tina Fey Baker was upstairs. I like these kids; they're pretty good. And then they're downstairs, all fucking getting crazy. Isn't that
God. I wonder if she blew him.
probably?
That'd be cool.
20 women allegedly said that he allegedly raped them and harassed them.
Oh, I
And
bet
a
it's
lot of-
more. I bet it's
Yeah, a lot of
more.
people came out saying there was 30 counts for sexual assault, harassment, and apparently a battery as well.
Yeah. Especially
back
if he's walking
in the
around just
90s.
grabbing. Yeah, man, that's crazy. You know, if you're around, I guess if you think that's what the people want, the fans that are coming or approaching you or whatever, he just fucking does whatever. I guess that's what he wants to project himself as. Just can you imagine just walk through a crowd and just grabbing women's tits and asses and just in the middle of nowhere? That's crazy.
They should chemically castrate him.
Oh.
Just fucking
yeah.
Or literally castrate him. I mean, I'm down for either.
What are you saying, Angela?
According to a lot of research, castrating them actually makes it worse because they stop being able to obtain erection. So they still do it, but they use foreign objects, which actually cause more physical damage and psychological damage.
Good.
See, you got to make sure that's why you got to make sure they're locked up in prison and castrated. Make sure he's not getting out for the rest of his life and still not able to achieve an erection. You got to throw in the double punishment, the double whammy right there.
The double tap.
To be honest with you, and I'm very unpopular in a lot of the circles I travel in for this thought, I believe a guillotine is in order.
On the penis?
No, the neck.
Oh, like old school guillotine.
Oh no, I fully believe that forced sexual intercourse should be a capital offense.
There is no way to stop them. And I don't know about you, I'm cheap. I don't even live as good a life as some of these people do in prison, so I don't want to send them to prison for life because they get cable television, they get all these, civil rights.
Yeah, if they got enough money coming in from the outside, it basically turns into a daycare that they make you stay in.
Well,
I was in jail for 3 months. I had 3 squares a day, plenty of fun time to do stuff. We watched cable TV, and nowadays you get tablets, cell phones. It's all either purchased from the commissary or you get a tablet for free, so you could FaceTime. You can do scour the internet, and it's all on the public dime.
Well, and think though,
that's not fair to the rest of us.
No, that's not a punishment at all, other than
if you're not able to be recuperated, because once those people can't be rehabilitated. So if you can't be rehabilitated,
well, that's why there's that 3 strikes law.
You don't like the whole, corporal punishment, but I'm like, we don't need the drain on our resources. We have a limited planet as it is for us to be accommodating and setting up people that aren't productive.
Well, here's the thing, though. Those prisons, they're run by companies that run those prisons. It's not like a government official. Yeah, some of them are federal because you got federal
you still
prison.
have state-ran ones like counties and stuff like that. But when it comes to federal pound your ass ones, those are a little more private. Yeah.
Well, when you got a federal case, and if you're in prison for federal shit, it's going to be different. I've heard inmates say if you're going to go to prison, go to federal prison because state prison is a fucking nightmare.
I was getting ready to go to Menard, and I was glad I didn't do that shit.
Were you in Joliet?
No, I was just in St. Clair County, and then I was going to go to Menard for 5 years.
What'd you do? Are you stealing?
I stole a lot of money.
Oh, no. Tell me.
No.
Oh, dude, it's
off air. We'll talk more about that.
Damn, Paulie's a robber. He's a burglar. You used to
St. Clair County is really rough, especially if you're a gang member.
And if you're in the misdemeanor block, I was in the felony block where you had your own cell and you're all good. But the misdemeanor block is downstairs, and it's literally a cage with bunk beds. That's all you get.
Yeah, you get like 20 guys in there.
Oh, yeah. Everything you have is
one
stolen,
fucking toilet.
Fights. Yeah. Try to anally rape you at night. My brother was down there.
Oh, gosh. Joe? It had to be Joe.
You stop a cop, that gets you sent in for misdemeanor, right? Because I can pick on 20 guys.
Yeah. There you go.
If you show your pimp hand to a cop, they throw you into the misdemeanor one.
Oh yeah, after they
don't forget it's 2023 it's 2023 in Illinois now. Now, if it's not like a full blown felony, like if they don't witness you shooting somebody, they can hold you for a day or two, and then you're out.
Well, did they pass a law where you can kidnap?
No bond.
And burglarize and beat the shit out of people and never go to jail.
Yeah,
you can be held in a holding cell for up to 48 hours, but you're given a court date.
There you go, Angela.
As soon as you're arraigned, that's it.
One of the laws that changed said that someone could essentially, Paul, go to your house, live in your garage, and you catch them on
squatter rights.
Trespassing. All they can do is write them a ticket. It was like you can't make them leave.
They can't. You are not allowed to make them leave, and cops are not allowed to make them leave. You now pretty much have to pay the state more and have them
or shoot them. Fucking shoot them. You don't have to mortally wound them.
I like shooting.
Shoot them right in the fucking foot. I'll shoot them in both feet.
You got to blow a kneecap out.
You should shoot them in the balls because that'll keep them from reproducing and putting.
You just have to yell. You just have to yell. Stop or I'll shoot. Or
ball shooting. I like that.
The balls, man, they bleed a lot, and then you're gonna have a mess.
Yeah, it's just good to say. Balls.
You can shoot them in the ass and potentially paralyze them.
Yeah.
Break and enter into somebody else now, fucking Professor X.
You're talking about murder. I said I just wanted to shoot him in the foot. Jeez.
Hey, you can be paralyzed and still alive. And it accomplishes the same thing as shooting them in the dick.
I don't know.
Why isn't Bdism talking about shooting in dicks and stuff?
I don't know.
Just listening.
Circling back real quick. Circling back real quick. Didn't we say we can't say circling back anymore? That's passive aggressive, right?
It is. I was a little, my butthole.
Please, if this podcast was about being politically correct, it wouldn't exist.
We talked about on the last show the passive aggressive words you can't use in emails and phrases anymore. But so Ron Jeremy cannot. They say he's not fit for trial because he has severe dementia. Both the prosecutor and the defense sent him out for testing, and they said he's too incompetent to stand trial for all his sexual deviancy.
Oh well.
Speaking about sexual deviancy, did you hear Bill Cosby's going back on tour?
I did hear this bullshit. He ain't gonna do it.
His stand-up tour, man. He's 85 years. I don't know, man. 85-year-old blind guy who just spent 3 years for raping people.
He'll get a venue, but he's not going to sell any tickets. He might sell tickets, but
there might just be people that want to throw glass bottles and shit at him.
Yeah, it's just bad taste. Like, but of course it doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. It just, he's out on a technicality because the prosecutor didn't do their fucking job.
Oh,
I would gladly buy one ticket, go into the venue, and fucking throw a brick at him.
Throw a shoe like they did with Bush. No, I was kidding.
Yeah. I told you when I met Cosby. I told you about that when I was working at the hotel.
Yeah.
In the casino.
Tell me he gave you one of his special sleepy sodas.
No, but he was fucking hating on white people left and right. Yeah. Just fucking telling the housekeeper not to listen to white people, and I'm just
oh my god,
kind of like looking down on the floor like this is fucking weird.
I think it's empty. Wasn't empty? Oh no! Oh no, it isn't empty. Sorry guys, Kira spilled her orange juice all over my equipment. Hold on, just get a towel, babe. Well, she's been sick for the last several days.
Okay, thus it explains the orange juice at nearly 8 p.m.
Yeah.
It's definitely an 8 a.m. beverage.
Kyle, wasn't this like the last time you were on? She like did something else and spilled everything, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense at 8 p.m. That's
I think so.
I gave it to my kid today about how my orange juice, apple juice, and grape juice used to come in a cylindrical tube that was frozen.
Yeah, the concentrate.
Yeah, I love that.
And I had to
we used to eat that with a spoon.
Me too, man. I ate it like a yogurt.
Yeah,
drop it in a 2-liter pitcher and put three cans of water, canfuls of water in there, and just stir it up, and there you go.
Oh, I missed those. Same thing with grape. You do the concentrated grape as well. Oh, it was a good time. The Welchers. Yeah.
Yeah, the Welchers.
I actually know somebody that uses the frozen orange juice concentrate as a base for a barbecue sauce.
Oh wow!
Ooh. Yeah, I like when they put like grape jelly in baked beans.
Huh?
You ever had like they put grape jelly in baked beans?
No.
Well, there's that popular holiday dish where you literally just throw like 8 pounds of frozen meatballs into a fucking slow cooker, and you dump a jar of grape jelly and a bottle of barbecue sauce on them. You're like, okay, just let it cook until it's sticky. No, they're tasty.
And my brother my oldest brother, he'll make bacon wrapped something or others.
Everything's good.
Bacon wrapped cocktail wings.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
those are good too.
Everything.
All night, baby. Don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be shy, baby. All night and all night, ain't got no.
Well, I'm a peanut bar, and I'm here to say your checks will arrive on another day. Another day, another time, another rhyme, another dollar. Another stuffed shirt with another white collar. Criminals, Wall Street, taking the pie. Not the black man, this is a plate of white lies. Prisons recruiting them, police be shooting them. Rap artists looting them, labels all diluting them. Barack Obama, be scared of me, cause I don't swallow knowledge and I spit it for free. Let me clear my throat. Ha, ha, ha. I don't know what that was, I don't know what that was.
That is so funny.
These holidays are so great. I had totally skipped off my diet, but I didn't go crazy, but I enjoyed it.
You drink any eggnog?
I did a little bit. I could only for the entire month of December, I think maybe drink one small glass in increments.
You don't drink juice, do you?
But hey, let me finish this about eggnog. Back in my fat days, I would drink 2 cartons of that in like a week.
I know. Yeah. I scolded you. During a show.
You did, yeah.
Drinking cake batter.
Oh, so good.
Frozen.
But I don't really drink juice.
Ice cream.
I was never a big juice person.
Juice?
When I was a kid, yes, but not when I got older.
juice, even if it's freshly squeezed, is just, it's not good. It causes a lot of obesity. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's full of sugar. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
You're
typically
taking all
when
the
you
fiber out of it.
yeah,
All the
so
actual things in it that benefit you
yeah,
are in what you're throwing away to make the juice.
yeah, when the fiber is what keeps your
Fiber.
body from storing it all as fat, because your body's breaking down the fiber and it slows the absorption, so you don't get insulin spikes, so you gain weight. That's why you need the fiber in there.
Fiber.
Yeah.
Yep.
Strawberries are nutritious.
Yes. You got it, man.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah, I was making fun of that.
The bad lip reading. Wait, no, correct me if I'm wrong. That is the bad lip reading of Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, so he's like,
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Go and get us some strawberries. We need strawberries right away. Pizza.
that was great.
Oh man.
Look at hashtag general, guys. Look what's coming back.
Night Court. Yeah, well, Harry's dead.
Yeah, so it's supposedly his daughter. It's a continuation.
Oh man, what?
So this makes me kind of want to check it out because it's a continuation. So look who you have John Larroquette, who's the attorney just from last time. Well, Marky Post is dead. Harry Anderson's dead. Richard Mull, I guess, said he didn't want to do it.
Marky Post, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Well, who's the guy who played Bull?
Richard Mull.
Yeah, where is he?
He's
at?
still alive, but I think he just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
John Larroquette hasn't done anything in a while, so he's like, I need some money.
He needs some money and a cheese platter.
Yeah.
That's literally in his contract. Some like payment, some money, and a charcuterie board.
It's 2 episodes now that someone says charcuterie. All right.
So rather than a reboot, the original Night Court it's a continuation from the original story. It stars Judge Harry Stone's daughter, Abby Stone, played by Melissa Rauch.
Melissa Rauch from The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she was Leonard's Howard's. You're in the astronaut, aren't you, Howard?
Oh, it is Bernadette.
Yeah.
Bernadette. And then who's the attorney girl who's taking Marky Post's place? I've seen her in other things too.
But if you're looking for a good Melissa Rauch movie, give me just a second. I'll look at it.
Does she have a nudity in it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, what? Hey.
Oh, damn, he answered that quick.
Damn.
Yes, it
There's a
does.
movie about her being a gymnast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you were going to give us the name of it.
Is it like during the Olympics? She's the gymnast?
The Bronze.
Oh.
It's The Bronze from 2016. It's got Sebastian Stan in it too.
Yeah. Huh. Sebastian.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay. What's the name of the movie?
The Bronze.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My name is Pearl. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. It's got Gary Cole too.
Really?
Yeah, Gary Cole, Pineapple Express.
Eighth. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Played
No, I don't want
the
that
dad
one.
in the Brady Bunch.
Hey, Paul, I'm going to put something in the general, and I want you to see it. I feel like you guys are going to enjoy this.
Oh,
It's this
okay.
dick.
Dick pic.
I never say no to a dick pic.
Oh,
Gosh.
Just saying.
I got our National Day of the Week ready as well.
Whoa. Wait, today?
Yeah.
Okay.
While I nodded near napping, suddenly I came a clapping as the ass cheeks gently clapping at my chamber door. Huh. I like
Then
that.
you got to
That's
read the
kinda
small
funny.
print. You got to read the small print.
Oh, okay. 'Tis a visitor, I muttered. Dummy, thick, and nothing more?
So
It's written. It's written in the verse of the Raven.
Was her
Oh,
name?
nevermore.
Was her name Raven?
Huh. Hey, I
I mean,
know
could
a
have been.
Raven.
She could have been just a thick stripper.
Thiak. I got it. Thiak. Nevermore. That's pretty cool. I like that. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, it is the miscellaneous podcast.
It is. And I like
I mean,
it.
if we're
That's
going
why I
no
said
holds
it.
bar, I got some other funny shit I can put in the general.
It's National English Toffee Day today. There
That
you
means
go.
nothing to me.
I mean, I had a 3-day ban on Facebook.
Oh, what'd you do?
For Christmas, I'm not even sure what I did, but apparently got banned for 3 days.
3-day ban. You don't even know what you
That's
did.
not good, dude.
Because I do so much
You
shit.
probably liked something that got.
Did you snuggle a
fucking
chicken?
Taken down.
Because
What?
chicken snuggling, we should have been doing today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You first.
I had a McChicken. Does that count?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you hear her clapping at your back room?
Ew.
Not when it's snuggle a chicken day. Like, no.
Oh, this is rough. Show and tell at work day. Today.
Pull your dick out. Let her see.
I know, right?
Yeah. Come here.
For all y'all who wondered, yep, it's that small.
Oh,
You guys should enjoy this. This is a picture of an actual patch I have with my airsoft gear. Yes, I'm an adult. Yes, I play airsoft.
Muff
I don't know what
Divers Union.
airsoft is.
Muff Divers Union. I like that.
That's corny.
Going down in search of the pearl. No muff too tough from the local 6'9".
Here,
It's
say
corny,
that
but
over
it's
again.
fun.
I'm gonna make that into a soundbite. Say it over again from top to bottom.
Muff Divers Union. Going down in search of the pearl. No muff too tough. Local 6'9".
There you go. I like that.
He's going to just pull a soundbite of it and just make it no muff too tough.
I'm gonna have it at the beginning of the show. It'd be funny. Like what? No.
Everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
There's a I gotta find it. I need to do a best of and actually go through all the other episodes. But at one of my episodes, near the end of it, the guy I know, his name is Pack. Now he's from the previous episodes. Aaron, you know about him from the stuff you guys used to listen to. He used to give a lot of commentary online and stuff. Like he'd call us ass face, stuff like that. But I talked with him and recorded him talking about an airsoft game that he did. And I put it and I edited it to make it sound like he was in a war zone and reminiscing it with PTSD and everything.
Oh, man.
I got to find that and post that. That's nice. That's good.
You'd unfortunately probably do the same thing with me. I've been playing this game too long.
Oh, I want to play some airsoft. Now, that's my Christmas present, by the way, that everybody's supposed to go out to the range with me, and we're all supposed to pick a day and shoot a Santa. So there you go.
Well, Paul, if you're really interested in airsoft, I effectively run an entire team.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool. You guys play like war and stuff?
We play military simulation style events, not the like 1,000 participant.
Oh no,
large
I'd
multi-day
like
mil sims.
small team.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so,
man.
Do they hurt?
we actually play at a local field called the Bing Field. It's up in Alton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it started out as like 35 acres, which was already double the size of their old outdoor field. They just acquired something like an extra 180 acres. They're going to convert into playing area.
Did the airsoft BBs hurt?
They can, depending on the range. Like sometimes it's like a little sting. Other times you'll get an asshole that shoots you at way too close with way too
Yeah.
powerful of a gun,
Have
and
you
it'll nearly
seen-
play skin.
Have you seen the videos of the slow motion snipers?
Yeah.
King
Hitting the guy.
Mustang.
Dude, it's
Oh, that guy's
so
awesome.
fucking funny because they don't know where these little BBs are hitting them.
Yeah.
And they know they're keep getting hit and they're getting popped in the head and the neck. And it's so fucking funny.
Hey, you don't want to get shot in the face multiple times. Call your damn hit the first time.
Yeah. Well, they were just kind of like looking around, like I'm like, the motherfucker just hit the side of your mask. How are you? They're looking
Who
around.
posted this?
What?
Bleaching your asshole is technically changing your ringtone. My God.
I put that in there like 5 minutes ago. I've been waiting for somebody to read it.
Cheese and rice. Okay. No, yeah, we should go do some airsoft. I want to do the laser tag too this year. That should be fun, right?
There's only two places locally.
I want to fucking shoot somebody.
No,
there's a place in O'Fallon that has it.
Yeah,
there's three.
O'Fallon, Missouri.
There's 3 places in O'Fallon, Missouri that has laser tag.
Well, I was gonna say locally around here, there's only 2 that I know of, and that's Edison's down in Belleville. Wait, no, Edison's in Edwardsville, and the Edge in Belleville.
Now, see, we went to the Edison's for New Year's Day with Aaron and Kira, and we didn't do any laser tag, but dude, that bowling is the shit.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was fun.
It was a good time.
It's kind of a more adult themed Edison's, but we should definitely get a group outing to the Dogwood Social House. They have everything from axe throwing, those punching machines.
Oh, I'm staying away from them.
The Dogwood Social House in O'Fallon.
Yeah, it's like right around my house.
He's going in for the name. Cinderella story.
Yeah, that's right around the corner from my house.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, nice.
There's a Dogwood Social House over in.
Here's Aaron bowling.
All right.
I'm gonna try to sound real cool and get a strike.
Cinderella story. Here we go. He's been trying to make his way up to the big leagues for a while. Look at that.
All right, so hold on. I've got to get a 7-5 split.
All right. I like how it was right on Ben Affleck. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Now we gotta be like the other ones where they whisper.
I threw it right in the gutter.
Really well. Yes. He was a wild card pick last year. Let's see how he does this time.
Oh. The wild card pick, Cinderella story.
Gutter ball.
It was fun. It was a good time.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We went to the Dogwood Social House for my company Christmas party, and we had reserved the room that has their like mini bowling.
What did we?
Not regular size bowling balls or lanes. It's got like it's basically like softball sized ski balls.
That's
like these hard rubber balls.
Sorry,
That's
bocce
what
ball.
Kyle's talking about right now. Like that, you're talking about the one in Fallon, Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there for Jamie's or Kira's. Oops, said her name. Kira's Chris's party. Yeah, that place is amazing, dude.
It is pretty damn awesome. What day were you there? Because I'm curious to see if we happen to literally be there at the same time.
Well, do you remember when we went there? The 16th. There was a guy wearing a green.
Literally the day before, we were the Midland was there the next night. We had rented out, and we accidentally broke like 2 of those mini. Fucking the pins are all on like ropes. It uses that system.
You're talking about the one upstairs?
Yeah, the one upstairs.
Yeah,
just, like the door literally just to your left.
Yeah, we were up there too. We kind of wandered around before we found our party. So good little times about that. That's
nobody
cool,
nobody at Midland was expecting that I'm an absolute terror once I find my groove with axe throwing. I was like not even paying attention, throwing bullseyes. I was like, no, see, you got to release earlier. You got to release it like right here while I'm making eye contact with somebody, just fucking throwing bullseyes.
Like creepy eye contact. Like you need to know how to release.
I mean, yeah, we could make it creepy if that's better for the context of the show. Maybe you never know. Maybe my eye contact is always perceived as creepy.
So we're bowling, right? And me and Kira are kind of like, Liberace. No, not Liberace. Let's say Ray Charles throwing a fucking bowling ball, right? And Aaron.
So you're just as likely to hit the dude standing behind you as you are to hit the pins.
Yeah. In fact, Kira lost the thing and the ball did shoot back at us, while Aaron is like a beautiful swan. He's gliding across it and shit.
No.
I gotta go.
But it did show.
I know, right?
It did show the speed though of bowling. Your ball going down the lane. Did you happen to see that?
Yeah, it tells you speed and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think at one point it got to like 27 miles an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
I got 9. Yeah.
9? No, you were more than that. You were like 14, maybe.
I've been in the bowling alleys like that. That's pretty cool. But,
It is, yeah.
But
I need my own ball though.
What were you buying? I mean, what pound ball? What weight ball were you throwing?
Me, I was a 14 a couple times and a 15.
Yeah, mine was 13, and then it was I think 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I was trying to find my best.
So I have my own ball.
Yeah. Wait, does it have a skull in it like those dudes from what is that?
No, because that one was like
Kingpin.
$300.
No, not Kingpin. The superheroes. The misfit superheroes.
Mystery Men.
Mystery Men.
Mystery Men, yeah.
Ben Stiller and
what's her face had it.
Yeah, Janine Garofalo.
Yeah, it was her dad.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think
skull.
a translucent or transparent bowling ball in real life would actually suck because you can't hide the weights in there that control its spin.
That's cool looking.
Well, actually, it all
to balance it correctly.
It depends on like my bowling ball. When the guy sold it to me at the pro shop bowling alley, he said it had something like a reverse light bulb in it or something. So inside of the ball, it's like a light bulb shaped hollow, whatever that helps you control the spin of the ball. So I don't know.
Oh, it's fun.
But
I did that more.
I gotta.
Yeah, we should go again.
Yeah,
I definitely want to go.
Like dead serious. Going back to going back to the airsoft thing. If you are serious about wanting to come out to the field,
hell yeah. I'm all about.
We'll
play a lot.
We'll strap a GoPro. We'll strap a GoPro to your head, and we can post clips of it and the funny ass commentary. You'll probably hear me well before you see me.
Yeah,
I get into it a lot.
No, that's fine. We have friends we go paintballing with. We're all professional. One guy decided he's like, all right, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everything off. I'm gonna go shirtless. Who can hit me? Like he was that good. He was just like, all right, let's see who can hit me. And like none of us is retarded, but yeah,
to get a life.
Yeah, that's definitely true too. He's a little
much.
Well, let's just say we all enjoyed his girlfriend.
What do you mean? You took turns on her?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Whoa, weird.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get. Cock in the whack, babe.
Yeah, she wanted it.
No, not like that. Not like
okay.
She would always be like, "Hey guys, want to wrestle?" So
that was you enjoyed her by her saying hello to you. Oh man, that's no good.
But no. She like messed around him all the time. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was all right.
And he was just.
I was gonna say it was starting to sound like that Lonely Island song, "Jizz in My Pants."
Jizz in my pants. No. I always thought it was like Wolf of Wall Street, where he's like, "Oh yeah, while he was on vacation, we tagged his wife." It was kind of like that. Yeah, because the guy was such an asshole. So. No, but that's not.
Well, message to the listeners: don't be an asshole.
Yeah, kids, don't be an asshole. And Jealous,
or your friends may end up railing your wife.
He fell asleep.
I think he probably did. He's probably
listening.
Oh. I'm just listening. This has gotten awkward.
That like that opening scene of that one scene in The Dirt.
You have to consider.
Don't leave your girlfriend with Motley Crue.
To a lot of gay people, an occasional blowjob is as personal as giving somebody a handshake. So,
what about a hand job? Is that personal?
A hand job?
Yeah,
a hand job and a handshake are the same.
No, a blowjob and handshake are the same.
Oh,
wait.
No,
so I could be like,
oh,
hi, how you doing?
If you don't wash your hands after using the urinal, a handshake may be a hand job. Wash your hands, kids.
Watch your kids.
Oh, God.
This has been the public service announcement from the Miscellaneous Podcast.
The more you know. Let's take a strong left hand.
And now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Love it.
Oh, wait. You know how, like, when you're in a bathroom and you're at the urinal and another guy walks in, you kind of do the head jerk?
No.
Oh.
What head jerk? Like the whole, like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Or George Michael,
like,
hey, what's up?
Say anything to him, but
tap your foot.
Entry.
No, I don't.
No. I don't
turn. I'm proud.
I don't know. Like but I'm also the weird guy who just be like, "Hey, how was the game last night?"
I thought you were gonna say like I'm weird. I sit down when I pee. Oh shit.
No,
I'm weird. I go to the stall every time.
I did use the hand dryer on my crotch one time. So
that's understandable, especially if you got swamp ass or something.
yeah, no, it rained like a motherfucker, and we're all stuck at Six Flags, and we ended up going to like some gas station down the road, and just was like, oh god, I gotta dry out.
Oh well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. It's fun. Life is
Remember,
fun.
kids, limit moisture content if you do not want to encourage mold growth.
Powder them thighs before you go out.
Take a shower. Yeah, just
Take
do
a
that.
shower.
Yeah.
Take a shower. I like
Fix
that.
your wetness by getting wetter, but this time with soap.
Why did you make it all like, but this time with soap? Like all sex. That's funny. So other than that, though, guys, thank you very much for coming on the show on this short notice. I think this is really fun. I'm glad you guys liked your Christmas presents and everything. This New Year's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a bunch of shit. Blah blah blah. So, is that still alive?
I guess I gotta earn better shit, huh?
Well, oh damn. I thought. Well, see, remember I said Kira picked out your gift. Kira picked out your gift, not me.
Well, if it's from Kira, then I love it.
Then it's lovely and you appreciate it.
She gave him a ring too.
You're a piece of shit.
She gave him a ring too.
Cool.
Yeah.
A ring?
Yeah.
What's that
got him
about?
A ring. Yeah.
Wait. A ring for his finger?
Yeah, he wore it too.
Yeah.
You get a little.
What the fuck is going on?
Some
Paul?
action.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you were one of those couples.
Huh? Pineapple? What?
Yeah, pineapple.
I need to start. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I need to start looking for upside down pineapples?
Yeah, pineapples.
Yeah.
I have a pineapple hoodie. I have a pineapple hoodie that I wear proudly, and I don't swing. I don't.
So I'm not going to say who this person is, but his wife at the time wasn't his wife. What she would do with me, and it almost felt like that kind of thing is, every time she got a pair of new boots, she would show up at my house and go in my room, buck naked, except for the shoes, and then she'd put them up on the bed like one of the, she'd do the Captain Morgan on the bed and be like, Paul, how you like my shoes? And she did this every time she got new shoes because she knew I wouldn't do anything, I guess. I don't know.
She was into voyeurism.
Yeah.
That is bizarre. And you never did anything
then
with her?
And then she would rip a large fart.
Oh.
No, you got to use the narrator voice. And then she let out a large fart.
Yeah, definitely.
Or was it a queef? Who knows? You'll never know.
This is me.
It was at this moment that Paulie knew that wasn't a fart. It was a cooter tooter.
She was Amber Herding before Amber Herding was cool.
Oh my God, she took a shit in my bed.
And blamed it on the dog.
On the dog. No, it would always be like when I'm sleeping because I worked midnights. And I just walk in, feel something on my bed, and I kind of look over, and it's a butt ass naked.
How was she getting in?
At those days, I never locked my doors.
You just didn't say, hey, how about I lock my door because this lady comes over once a week.
I don't care. Well, no, like once a month or whenever she bought these hootie guys, and I didn't mind it. I mean, who minds that?
I mean, I guess you're just lucky she wasn't the real Amber Heard, or she would have hit you in the head with a fucking frying pan.
Probably.
Let bitch get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Now, this is also another branching on story that me and Josh had talked about with this one girl. We're not going to give any names, but like I said, my house on First Street, we never locked any doors. You just walk in. We didn't give a shit. And she busted in the second story bathroom window, like kicked it in, just to sleep.
Just go in the front door.
I know, right?
What?
Just to sleep next to me, not to do a little skin and bism, just to sleep next to me.
She on drugs?
Back then we were all on drugs.
Oh, okay. Well, then that all makes sense then.
But like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? And the bathroom is near the upstairs rooms, And I go walking in there and start stepping on glass, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And Josh and all are like, "The door's never locked. What the hell is wrong with you?" Because she goes, I wasn't able to get in. How? Turn knob open?
She was a moron too, huh?
But she was fucking smoking though, dude.
No, I'd still probably scold that bitch for breaking my window.
Oh, I did
I don't care how hot she is. No, you derive some sort of pleasure out of that.
We got to. Okay, this has gotten really awkward now.
Yeah,
So-
my stomach's hurting. Ugh.
And on that note, kids, remember, say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs. All right, let me set up for the
Correction,
ending.
say no to hardcore drugs.
And yeah, let's do this here. All right. Okay. All right, you want to send us out?
Yeah, thank you for listening. Follow us on iTunes or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever else you get your content. We're at the Miscellaneous Podcast group at Facebook. Submit your request, and Paul might respond. I don't know how he's keeping up.
I've been on the Facebook trying to keep that going. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Submit your motherfucking requests. And Paul says he'll write you a personal message and maybe even send you an autographed DVD.
And Nitro Herbal Energy Drink stickers.
God. We're not going to guarantee that. They won't even return phone calls.
We will guarantee.
I got a whole roll of those.
Signed copy of Steel Magnolias.
Oh, you still have that? Do you still have E.T.?
I do. Still in the plastic.
Oh, man. I bet you don't have a signed copy of Demolition Man.
I do not.
Paulie signed my Demolition Man VHS.
Yeah, baby. These are giveaways.
Yeah, it took me 2 years to get that because I won a contest. And he didn't even fucking rewind it. It was in the middle of the fucking movie.
Was it at least a
dude,
good
you
part?
could have. I don't know. It
was a side boob scene.
Broken. Yeah, but I finally got it. So yeah, thank you for listening. Anything else?
Everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Glad to be back on the show. I'll make myself more available.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
The motherfucking man, baby, Patrick Swayze. Give a dick first, baby, Mr. Tracy. Hard dick in her mouth, now that's a facelift.
All right. That's nice.
It was nice. That was a fun time.
I really like this microphone setup. Like, I want to hear how I sound because, like, for some reason, I think I got it right. Because it sounds amazing.
Good.
This is the actual microphone.
You sound like less choppy.
Choppy, yeah. That's another thing too.
You used to get that whole robot thing going on every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
That at all.
Well, with the pandemic, the Discord had to up the throttle, boy. You had to.
Are you paying Discord for like extra bandwidth or something?
I was at one point, and then I took it off. But this is actually the mixing board that I was using. This is the microphone that comes with it. Yeah, the Hootie Kai. So I'm really happy it's all working because before I was sounding like dick. So
yeah.
Or you'd have that
I don't know. Somehow I got
Grand
it
Canyon
right.
thing going on.
Yeah, I think I know how to do that now. By the way, let's hear this.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, do you guys have start talking? See if you guys have an echo.
Well, I heard the repeat.
Yeah, I hear it.
There it is.
I hear it too.
There it is.
Yep. So now it should be off now, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Any more echoes?
No.
Yep. You still have an echo?
No. Yep.
No. No echo.
No. Yeah. No.
Are you on the Yeti?
No. This is the one that comes with the
D noise.
This is the one that comes with the mixing board that I have. This is it's a whole assembly. Yeah.
No shit. What?
Because when I first
this
used
is like your third mixing board.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
No,
Jesus.
My brother got me one for Christmas or for my birthday, and then you can have that one. And then this one is the one that I bought. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Oh fuck.
So this one is the Mana something or other, and this is the one that has all the ones where you have the and all that other stuff.
Yeah. The little soundboard.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, and I need to get an actual soundboard that has where I can customize it so we do stuff like this.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
So, because I only have 4 spots for that. But no, this is the microphone that comes with it. Because I'm pretty far away from the microphone, and I still sound good in my ear. So I'm kind of curious how I'm gonna sound. Yeah.
I like having mine close to my face. That sounded bad.
We need to go to Cross Keys again, man. Because these I'm sorry, these hootie guys where you work at suck around here.
Hootie guys.
Yeah.
Really?
What hootie guys? Oh,
his
the hootie
guys.
guys.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, I'm serious,
Yeah.
man. The one in Fairview is Donkey Balls. You can go to the where's the place at? What is the book card place card?
Donkey Balls.
Barnes and Nobles is okay.
Bluetooth connected.
Uh-oh. Bluetooth connected again. Barnes and Noble's okay, but all the other ones kind of suck.
Yeah.
Save us, Bdism.
What about Dunkin' Donuts?
They're shutting a lot of stores down.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, they are.
Oh no.
Damn, man, I love Dunkin' Donuts. I just can't eat them every day.
They're not making any money.
Well, yeah, it's been a while since I've been ever to a Starbucks. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts. So, wow. Yeah.
I need to go like to an IHOP or something. I haven't gone to one of them breakfast places in a long time.
No, you're not missing much. This stuff doesn't slap like it used to, you know?
Fucking, you know who it does is,
if you say Cracker Barrel.
No. Over off 94. Gingham's.
Oh, Gingham's, yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah,
see. Gingham's.
Now, see.
Shout out to Craig. That's
a non-profiting endorsement right there, but I'll give it to Gingham's.
Now, I grew up in the Gingham's in South County before they closed.
Yep.
And that's the Gingham's I used to go to, like, after football games, marching band competitions, you name it. And that Gingham's used to give you, like, if you ordered a meal, they give you biscuits. Whereas the Gingham's out in St. Charles, if you order the meal, they give you, like, bread. You know.
Huh.
Yeah, it was bread.
And Jealous, are you still on her? Did you ever go to Gingham's after work or before work or anytime?
I'm trying to think. I don't recognize the name if I did.
It's off First Capitol Drive or whatever.
It's in a new building as of like 2 or 3 years ago, but it used to be up the street. But he needed more floor space. He needed a larger kitchen and just more seating. So
I love their
so he moved down the street and took over the
McAllister's.
Yeah, no, it's like a couple of failed bar and grills. Like it used to be this place called the Tilted Kilt, which was
I know that's where it's at now, isn't it?
Yeah, it used to be the Tilted Kilt, which was like a Hooters knockoff.
They didn't show enough skin. That's probably why.
Either way, they had some pretty good wings too.
They did. We went there after the laser tag with Donovan and all them. So and Brittany, y'all remember Brittany?
Yeah. You're not pregnant this year?
So that was fun. She's not pregnant this year? I don't know.
Oh Lord.
It seems like every time I turn around, turn around, her and Donovan are popping out another kid. I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No.
Jeez.
Dude, pull out. Fuck.
Slapping it.
Put it in her hair.
No offense to them, but they're great people. Both great people.
Oh, they are. Yeah. I support law enforcement. She's a cop.
She's a police officer in my town.
Yep. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah. I told her when her and Deanna both became police officers, I was going to speed through their stuff so I get pulled over and beat down with nightsticks.
Nah, don't do that because people speed through here all the time. And I don't see them getting pulled over.
But Deanna, she's near where I work at. I saw her at a gas station, and she's the cop in this area. And it was just funny because she was just like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yeah, we need to hang out and stuff," but we just never did. Then I found $5.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get off of here, man. I'm gonna go and go do that. Go do some more of that book.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna get going. I gotta take a piss.
Hey, Chappie just showed up after the show's over.
Is Chappie on?
Yeah, Chappie.
I just texted you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you text me? I'm sorry.
I did.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Hey, Chappie.
Check y'all later. Good to see you, Chappie.
You too.
Y'all still on? No. Okay, good seeing you. Bye.
Yeah. I asked and you didn't answer, so I just
I'm sorry.
myself.
Hey, you're fine.
Well,
But we're still doing it. And Jealous, you want to hang on for a bit or anybody? I don't care. We
Yeah.
can still keep it on. We're still recording, so I don't care.
Chappie's fun.
I try to be.